Illinois running back all by himself, 7 yards deep in the end zone. They're going to run. Ferguson, who barely gets out of the end zone.
By the way, that was a good job by the tailback because there was a disconnect. The center
transfer out of Iowa. Again, we'll hand it to Ferguson, fellow Big Ten guy who gets knocked on his feet and flips down to the 10-yard
rest. Watch this kid Ferguson just pick and choose a nice hole here. He's going to get up into it, gets cut, but he's very quick.
It's Michael Caputo out of Wisconsin.
By Caputo, right, the safety from Wisconsin, but 106.
Scott and Anderson out of Miami and Temple to the left, but again, it's going to be Ferguson who keeps the legs churning at 5'9", but maybe
a little bit of an overextension.
You'll see his head drop, and you'll see him struggle to really sink his weight. And he's had a great week. Glasgow's had a great week of practice.
Foundation, and less than 24 hours later, Ross was on the squad.
And this is Ferguson, incomplete ball behind him.
That's wins. You're talking about being able to adjust on the back shoulder. This ball's on his back shoulder. It's a tough catch, Mike. When you're an undersized back and you're going to play on third down, you got to be able to make that play.
One of the best ones I've ever gotten. What he stood for, the character he had, the integrity he had. You know, I just strive to be like that, you know, as I grow.
Receivers in this game. He's almost 6'3", 180.
Another ground here. Good burst by Ferguson near the first down. Another coverage. Speaking of Big Ten, another guy from that conference is Ferguson. Good change of direction. Scott, the wide receiver out of Miami, is split wide to the right bottom of your screen. Save looks that way, then dumps it over the middle, checks it down. Ferguson is there. Tackle the kickoff here for the West as we get going with Bentley on the far side. And Illinois in the corner. Beg your pardon, that's Ferguson as I put my glasses on. Ferguson. Bentley was returning kicks earlier, and here's his teammate,
from Michigan this year,
who's in there at center now as Apple sets up a screen here, and that's Ferguson on the far sideline on third. Anderson out of Temple didn't help him out there. Here's Ferguson up the gut again. Ferguson's not the biggest
there. I think is pretty cool.
It is cool, and she worked well with this East team and Charlie Weiss all week. Apple here, little out. Rudock, the Michigan quarterback, in here. After an incompletion, first down, hits Ferguson, another Big Ten guy. He's got some good speed down the left sideline across midfield.
It's been a great week. We prepared hard, and it's just football. It's not hard. You know, we're out there having fun.
Team for the Michigan quarterback, back in the game after starting. See if he can get a chunk play downfield. Rudock steps up in the pocket, hits Scott the